All right. So now we're going to take another call from one of our listeners. Okay. Hello, caller. Hello.
My name is Destiny Anderson. Why didn't you? I have a question for Bugs. Why didn't you tell someone or work it out instead of fighting?
Because I really didn't think about what I could have done. I just was too mad to think about it.
Well, that was good. Sometimes we get so angry, right, that we can't think straight.
Yep. Yeah.
But that's why it's important to do what? Think before you act.
Think before you act.
Right? ADA Scally, you had something to say?
What do you think could have helped him think a little bit before he acted?
To not
You want to help him, Kenny?
Maybe does I have a timeout to ignore him?
What's a timeout?
Like time away from him to think.
That's true. So right there, if you're angry, if you ever get angry, you can think of other methods to calm yourself down, right? You could just take a time out, or you can breathe, right? Maybe count backwards from 10 or 20. Have you guys ever tried those methods?
Yes.
Yeah? Does it work?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. So those are other ways that we can probably think to ourselves as to how to calm ourselves down when we get angry. Because everyone gets angry. Am I right, dear?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. And I have a question about Bugs' parents. What do you think? What do you think? How do you think they felt about their son getting involved in this kind of trouble? And what do you think they would say to him?
Any comments about what do you think Bugs' parents or Muscle's parents would say in this situation?
I think they would say, "Why would you do such a thing?"
Right.
To Bugs?
Yes, to Bugs.
What do you think, Michael? No? All right. Well, that's all right. Let's take another caller from one of our listeners, all right? Sounds good?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Hello?
My name is Nicole Smith, and I have a question for Muscles. Why did you threaten Bugs and say you would break his other arm?
So why did you threaten him?
I threatened him because he wouldn't mind his business, and that's why he had his broken arm.
All right. So sometimes, do you think not only did Muscles then skip Bugs online, Muscles then went ahead to aggravate him by saying he was going to break his arm, right? So then he threatened him on top of it, right?
Yes.
So now, you guys will have to, think of a lot of different ways now not to get angry again. Because after you calmed yourself down the first time, right? After he skipped the line, then you have to calm yourself down again. Now he's threatening you, right? And sometimes that's how it is in real life. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Right? These things happen. Like, you'll have a person, the person, you think that this person is just going to do one bad thing, but then the person will go ahead and do another bad thing. So you have to be able to deal with that, correct?
Yes.
All right. Let's take another caller. Hello?
Hello, my name is Nathaniel. This question's for Bugs. Did you think about the consequences you would face by committing an assault?
No.
How come?
Not really. Like I said before, I was kind of angry, too angry to think about things before. So
Does the fact that Bugs was threatened by Muscles give Bugs any right to hurt Muscles?
That's a very good question. Let's ask the ADA Scally. Because Muscles threatened him, does that give Bugs the right?
No, it doesn't give him any right to hurt him. He should tell a teacher. He should find another way to deal with the problem.
Now, Miss Scally was a student of mine, so I'm going to follow up the question.
All right.
Okay. And the follow-up question is, what if he's actually attacked? Can he defend himself, or what must he do under those circumstances?
Well, you should always try and avoid fighting back and hurting someone else, but if he's being attacked, he does need to protect himself, and so he could use the amount of force that's necessary to protect himself, but no more force than that.
See what a great student she was?
She's an excellent student. I see she was a very good student. And
that would be called self-defense under the law.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So do you see the difference? right? What if Muscles had attacked Bugs? That would have been different. If he would have attacked Bugs first, then Bugs would have had the right to defend himself, right? As ADA Scally just said, there would be self-defense rights. But because he didn't attack him first, he was in the wrong, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you, caller. Let's move on to another caller. Hello?
Hello, my name is Nathaniel Bonsley. And my question is, instead of fighting Muscles, Bugs should tell the teacher or walk away.
All right, so that's your comment. Well, thank you so much. That was, that's what we've been saying, right? That there were other alternatives.
Yes. Yep.
All right, thank you, caller. Let's take another caller. Hello?
My name is Amanda, and I have a comment.
Sure, go ahead.
I think that if Bugs doesn't tell anyone about Muscles this time, Muscles will do it again. Muscles has done it before. Muscles may try to do other things if he's not stopped.
That is a very, very good comment. Very good, because you see, Bugs took the situation into his own hands. But if Bugs would have went ahead and told the teacher, told someone else, they would have been able to stop him from doing this. Because as you can see, he's probably done this before. Who thinks he's done this before? He's jumped the line before, right?
Yeah, probably. So how do you guys think Bugs feels when he sees Muscles and he sees his head and his body are covered with blood and his face is bloody and distorted and he probably has broken facial bones?
I think he might feel guilty of what he's done. He has did a very bad thing. He should be arrested.
Wow. All right. So you think he feels guilty? Who else thinks? Do you all think he feels guilty? Go ahead.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes.
You think he feels guilty?
Yes.
All right. Michael, do you think he feels guilty?
Yes.
All right.
What about other than guilty? Do you think he feels badly that he put another person in so much pain?
Yep. Yes, because Muscles didn't do anything to Bugs because he didn't harm him. But Bugs attacked Muscles for no reason. Even though he threatened him, he didn't touch him or anything.
What do you think's going to happen to Muscles?
He might be Muscles might go to the hospital, and then Bugs might get arrested.
Right. Because at this point, that's the end of the situation, right? Now Muscles is laying on the floor, bloodied up, and he's badly hurt, and Bugs is sitting here with the evidence, the cast. He's the one, right? At this point, is the cast now evidence? ADA Scally or
Yeah.
DDA?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, the cast is now evidence. I mean, we wouldn't be able to take it off of his arm because he needs it for his arm to heal, but it definitely is evidence because it was used as a dangerous instrument in an assault.
So here it is. It started off with just two people speaking, and now it ended up with someone laying on the floor in a pool of blood. Right, hurt. Okay? So we have to think of how not to have situations and these problems escalate, correct?
Yes.
Do you all know what escalate means? Yes? No? Yeah?
To go up?
Right, to go up. So we have to see how we can defuse a situation, right, from happening. So right here, just because one person comes to you and they're saying something negative towards you and you feel as if that they're in the wrong, and Muscles was clearly in the wrong. He should not have jumped the line and he should not have threatened Bugs. But at this point, Bugs could have definitely not allowed the situation to escalate by getting angry. He could have, decided to see if he can calm himself down, count backwards, whatever the case may be, or he could have told the teacher about the situation. These are different alternatives of how we can defuse a situation, right?
Yes.
All right.